Incoming transmission.
Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 19th of August 2017, and I'm looking at a NES classic, and it's Excitebike. Let's kick off with this lovely little track. Now, this is quite a cool little game, actually. Quite like this. It's very simple. Up and down will put you up and down the track. If you push backwards on the pad, as if left, you'll do a wheelie. And you can position your bike forwards, so you bring the nose of the bike down when you push forwards on the controller, or to the right. You've got two acceleration options. You've got standard acceleration, which is on the A button, but you can turbo, which is on the B button. And if you do that, you will notice your temperature gauge at the bottom of the screen is going to climb rapidly. Now, the way you can get that back down again is to go through the arrows, which you will see on the floor at random intervals on the track. There you go, there's one right there. It will decrease the temperature right down, but as you can see, when you use it, it does indeed shoot the temperature up. Now, if you do happen to fall off your bike, you get sort of a time penalty, but you can run back to your bike fairly quickly by pumping the A button as fast as you possibly can. Works very well, so you'll run back to your bike a lot quicker if you do that. This game is absolutely great fun. The only thing missing is a two-player sort of split-screen mode. That would have been really, really cool. The idea is to basically get a first, second or third position in the timing race. Now, you can go into option B. There's option A, option B. Option B will give you NPC players to race against, which is kind of cool. They act as other obstacles on the track, and if you hit them, obviously you can slow them down, or they will hit you and they will knock you off your bike. So there are options. There's also a rather cool course editor, which is going to give this game a high score, because there's not many games. I think Kickstart 2 on the Spectrum was a great one for course editing. This game includes a course editor, so you can actually do your own courses, race on them against CPU opponents and all that jazz. The only thing that lets it down really is that multiplayer option, because that would have been absolutely fantastic. Obviously a sequel of sorts on the N64 with Excitebike 64. But I just love the simplicity of this game. It's one of those NES classics that absolutely stands out. Really, really like this game. It's very easy to pick up and play from any age, any age group of any skill level. It introduces you quite nicely into the game, and there's no real sort of problems. You'll get some nice challenging tracks later on. That was a rather cool stunt there. But you can see there, as I was pumping the A button as fast as I could to get back on my bike, there are a lot of hazards on the tracks. As you can see, there's the mud patches there. They'll slow you down, and if you hit the grass areas, they will also slow you down. You can see the time is on the back wall, and I got a 109, which is quite nice, as the best time 124. So then you move on to the next track and all that. It's rather good. There's a lot of tracks in the game, and you can see they all do vary. That is meant to be a crowd, by the way, up at the top of the screen. The best time there, 122, so that's what we've got to beat, or at least get into the top 3 by getting within that time limit. It's like I said, it's a great little game. There's a lot of different map variations, and the difficulty does increase at a pace that's comfortable for a majority of players, which I think is really, really nice. You can see that I'm slowing down there because I think it's either grass or meant to be like oil or something like that. It's meant to slow you down, so you've got to be careful of that. I love the little animations as well. They're really nice. The bike sort of jigging up and down as you go. That's a really nice touch. The sounds are a little bit meh, but we can forgive that because the game's actually really good. There's not too much to sort of write home about. The temperature gauge noise is fairly distracting, actually, but that's really it's just a minor niggle of mine, really. But at least it does the job of letting you know when your temperature is going sky high. It will sort of give out a sort of a shrill, high-pitched noise, but there we go. We can forgive Excitebike for those little annoyances. There's not really any music until you finish the level. Love the little wheelie there with the thumbs up. Nice little sort of ditty when you complete your course. But there's not really that much music to write home about. The sound effects are very substandard, but you know what? That's cool because the game is immensely playable, and that's what games are about as far as I'm concerned. I really like this game. And I really do encourage you, if you've not played Excitebike on the NES, then I suggest you find yourself a copy, and you can pick them up on eBay, 20 odd quid sort of deal. And you can get the original, or you can hunt for the emulation version and have a look at that. Both are fairly easy to get your paws on. I would recommend that you do so. If you're looking for good NES emulators, there's lots out there that can do the job. There's not many emulators that are updated these days, but there's plenty out there, and you can find the game ROMs as well. Obviously I can't tell you where they are, but if you Google is your friend in this occasion. So yeah, so this has been Excitebike on the NES. It's a Saturday night. It's a late Saturday night. It's just gone 11 o'clock PM. So it's a weekend review. I hope you've enjoyed it, folks. I'm going to leave you with a little bit more Excitebike footage, and I will catch you in the next video, hopefully Monday. My schedule's a bit all over the place at the moment due to the summer holidays, and from the 1st to the 8th of September there will be no reviews at all because I will be in sunny Spain for a week. So yes, so there won't be any that week, but don't worry, I will be back as soon as possible. Anyway folks, that's it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will catch you in the next review. That's me done. Over and out. Bye for now.